Hi, honey. Are you there? Why are you not answering your calls?
I'm sorry, Mom. I can't talk on the phone right now, but I'm free to chat if you want. What's up?
It's about your sister.
What is she up to this time round? I still don't agree with her plan to get married on a cruise ship. It all sounds like a waste of money to me.
At least she's ready to get married. I'm actually texting you about her wedding. It's not gonna happen, Miranda. Eddie broke off their engagement.
What? My god, when did this happen?
3 days ago, while they were both in Paris. How could Eddie be so heartless? Breaking my poor girl's heart like that?
I don't get it. I thought he loved her. Why the sudden change of heart?
Well, I guess he fooled all of us. I can't believe this happened when it's just a few weeks to our girl's trip to Dubai. And now I doubt it will ever hold. People are just so inconsiderate.
Girls' trip? What girls' trip are you talking about?
Oh, nothing much. Rose and I had planned a trip to Dubai to have a good time.
Why am I just told about it now? I'm also a girl. Why wasn't I invited?
See, this isn't about you, okay? It's about your little sister. She was so ready to get married and settle down with Eddie, but the fool broke her fragile heart. Now she is depressed and I have no idea how she will pull through.
I feel bad for her. It must be really hard on her. I can't imagine what she's going through at the moment.
It's really hard on her.
I'll reach out to her later. It might seem hard right now, but eventually she will get over it.
I know she will. Eddie didn't deserve her anyway.
He is a nice guy, though.
Are you going to support him instead of your sis? Anyway, I have to go now. We'll talk later. Bye, sweetie.
Talk to you later, Mom. Rose? What up, Rose? Please answer my calls.
I'm sorry, I'm just not in the mood to talk right now.
I understand. I'm so sorry about what Eddie did to you.
It still hurts a lot. The annoying thing is that I never saw it coming. It came like a bolt from the blue. I doubt I will ever get over this.
Everything takes time, Rose. You'll heal soon, I promise.
I don't want to heal, I just want Eddie back. We've been together for 5 years. We shared so much together. We created beautiful memories, yet he broke up with me over text? Just like that?
Over text? That is rude.
He left me in Paris, so I had to go home by myself. Since then, I've been trying to contact him, but none of his numbers are going through. He blocked me everywhere, even on social media. What do I do, Miranda?
He is going to great lengths just to let you know that he wants nothing more to do with you. He can fall into a hole for all I care. If he wants nothing more to do with you, then you should let him go as well.
Let him go? I can't do without Eddie.
This is just a phase. You just had your heart broken, so it's okay to feel this way. But eventually, you'll come to see that you really don't need Eddie as much as you think you do. You will definitely be fine without him.
You don't understand, Miranda. But then why am I surprised? This is who you've always been. I've got to go now. Say hi to Matt for me.
Will do. Talk to you later.
Hi, honey. You there?
Yeah, how are you doing, Mom?
I'm okay. There's something I need to talk to you about.
Okay, what is it?
It's about you and your fiancé, Matt.
Okay, is there a problem?
I think so. You guys have been engaged for over a year now, and before that, you dated for 3 years. Don't you think it's high time you both settle down?
Settle down? What do you mean?
Don't play dumb with me, Miranda. When are you getting married?
Mom, Rose just got her heart shattered. We shouldn't be talking about me getting married right now.
Rose will be fine. I just don't get why you're hesitant to marry a man who's such a great catch as Matt. What the hell are you waiting for?
I'm just not ready, Mom. Forever is a long time, and I need to be mentally prepared before I walk down the aisle.
You've been together for 4 years now, and you're still not prepared? Do you need another 4 years? Your fiancé is a frigging millionaire. You can be sure that an endless string of ladies are on him. You should grab him and never let go.
Mom, I've told you many times, I'm not with Matt because of his money. I love him for who he is. The same way he loves me for who I am. That is why I know for a fact that no one will take him from me.
You foolish girl. Just pray that by the time you're finally ready to get married to him, he will still be by your side.
Don't worry, Mom. Matt is not like that, I assure you.
Whatever. Time will tell. Sweetie, are you online?
Hi, Mom. How are you doing?
I'm fine. Are you busy?
A bit, but I can make time for you. Should I just call you?
No. What I want to discuss with you will be easier said by text.
Is there a problem? Did something happen? How's Rose?
Rose is still depressed and down, and I'm trying to cheer her up. It's not easy, but a mother's gotta do what a mother's gotta do, right?
What are you talking about, Mom? You're beginning to scare me. Do you need money?
This is not about money, Miranda. It's about your sister. We both know how much she was looking forward to her wedding with Eddie, but things went sideways and she was left heartbroken.
Okay, this is not news anymore, Mom. What is happening?
I'm getting there. We also know that you've been in a relationship for over 4 years now. 3 years dating and 1 year engaged with no marriage in the foreseeable sight. Am I right?
There is marriage in my future. Just because I don't want to do it right now doesn't mean I will never do it. And what does my relationship have to do with what's going on with Rose?
Everything. When we love people, we make sacrifices. Now, you need to make a sacrifice to help your sister heal.
I'm still not getting where all this is going.
You need to give Matt to Rose. Let her get married to him.
What? Is this a joke? Are you for real?
I know this will hurt you, but since you're not ready and you have a baby sister that is ready, why not just let her marry him?
You seem really serious. Like, this isn't a prank or something.
Why would I joke about something like this?
Jesus, I can't believe you, Mom. How can you make such an outrageous demand?
I'm doing what's best for my family. You know that.
No, I don't, because I don't see how this is the best for me.
Your sacrifice will help your sister find happiness.
What about my happiness? Anyway, I'm done with this conversation. Have a great day.
I'm not done talking to you, girl. Miranda.
Miranda, come online.
I'm here. What is it?
What did you say to Mom that made her so heartbroken?
You mean what did you say to me?
Come on, I'm your baby sister. Do you have to be so selfish?
My God, you're in on this too? Why on earth would you want to get married to Matt? He doesn't love you, and neither do you love him.
I tried that thing called love, remember? And it didn't work out. I know Matt has been asking you to get married, but you keep postponing it. You're not ready, I am. If we get married, everyone will be happy.
No, everyone will not be happy. Did Mom plant this silly idea in your head? If you must know, I have some goals I really need to achieve before settling down.
What stupid goals? I think you're just being selfish.
What?
Do you know Matt is a big catch? He's a millionaire. Everyone wants him. But you are just so relaxed and nonchalant, a smart girl will take him from you and marry him. That is why I have to get married to him. This way we can keep the millionaire within the family and we will all be set for life.
Seriously? So this is what all this boils down to? Money.
Of course. Wasn't that your plan when you started dating him?
What? Hell no. I love Matt for who he is, not for his heavy bank account.
Well, you have to let me marry him.
Why? So that you and Mom can make him go bankrupt the same way you did to Eddie?
What a horrible thing to say.
Come on, we all know the truth. Eddie broke up with you because you became too demanding. He was basically a cash cow for you and Mom, and you're making no effort to hide it. I'm certain the girls' trip to Dubai you and Mom had planned was meant to be sponsored by Eddie as well.
It's a man's job to take care of his woman.
No, it's a woman's job to take care of herself. You're responsible for everything that's happening to you. I won't allow you to do to Matt what you did to Eddie. Besides, I love him too much. Even if your intentions were pure, I still would never let you have him.
Miranda, think about this and stop being so selfish.
If you have nothing else to say, goodbye.
Goodbye? I am not done talking.
Hi, Miranda. Are you there? Sweetie, it's been a week. How long are you planning to snub us? We are your family, girl.
What kind of family are you? You both are plotting to ruin my relationship. Family does not do that to each other.
Families look out for each other, and that's what I'm trying to do here. I want a good life for my girls. You know how hard it was to raise you both? We were always scraping by. That is why I want you girls to marry rich. Your men need to be able to take care of you. Now, you have a man who can do that, but you are not ready to marry him, so give him to your sister.
Mom, we need to stop talking about this.
You need to understand where I'm coming from here, girl. I just want what's best for our family. Are you even considering Rose, who will have to marry someone she doesn't love soon after suffering a heartbreak? Everything we are doing here is for each other. Why are you being so inconjurable?
This is the last time I'll talk about this. The next time either of you mention this to me, I'll cut off ties with you guys. I'm so done.
You can't do that. We are family.
Rose? What the hell do you think you're doing?
I don't understand.
Did you really think Matt wouldn't tell me that you reached out to him? What the hell is wrong with you? Why would you ask my fiancé out?
Come on, don't tell me you didn't see this coming. I'm ready to do what you're unwilling to do. Don't make me the bad guy here.
You are the bad guy. Don't you even care about my feelings at all?
I asked you nicely, didn't I? But you refused. Then Mom decided that we should take matters into our own hands.
Mom told you to ask Matt out? Well, I'm not surprised. You guys deserve each other. You don't care about me. You and Mom are always against me, and now it's obvious that this will never stop.
We're just doing what's necessary, Miranda. Try to understand.
There is nothing to understand. This is the height of it, and I can't take it anymore. I'm done with you both trying to ruin the beautiful relationship I have with Matt. Henceforth, I want nothing more to do with either you or Mom.
Come on, Miranda. It hasn't gotten that bad yet.
Oh, it has. As of today, I have no sister and I have no mother. Relay that to your mother for me, okay?
You're really cutting us off? You want to spend Matt's money all alone, right? How can you be so selfish? It's a shame if you can't see that you and Mom are the selfish ones here. I am done with you both. Can you at least tell Matt to place Mom and I on a $5,000 monthly allowance? Maybe then we will be able to forgive you for choosing to keep him to yourself. Miranda, are you there?
I cut off all ties with my sister and mother. Matt and I got married a year later. It was a simple and quiet wedding by the seaside, and Mom and Rose weren't invited. Things were hard for them financially because they had always depended on men to foot their bills, and I believe they deserve what they got. Matt and I are happy, and guess what? I'm 12 weeks pregnant.
Tasha, I'm on my way home. I'll arrive in a few hours. Oh, and I'm really craving spaghetti bolognese. Prepare it just the way I like it.
Dad, I can't believe this is the first thing you will say to me in weeks. You traveled 2 weeks ago without so much as a heads up. I texted and called you, but you ignored them all. I saw all the posts you made on social media. I know you've been with Cindy all this time.
I wasn't trying to hide the fact that I was with her. Do I need your permission before I can spend time with my girlfriend? I'm your father. I tell you what to do, not the other way around. Why do you have a problem with me and Cindy?
I don't. I'm just saying you didn't have to ignore me. Did you even know how worried I was? I doubt that. You know, it's really sad that you don't care about me. I wish I could get a little fraction of the affection you show Cindy.
Oh boy, thought you said you were never gonna bring this up again. I don't care about all this right now. Just get back home in time and do what I told you. I don't want it scalding hot like the last time, okay?
I'm at work. You know that. I won't be able to get home in time to cook.
That's one of the lamest excuses I've ever heard in my life. You're being too chatty today, Tasha. Let me guess. This is because I've been away for a while, right? Have you forgotten who's the head of the house? I don't care about your silly job. Prepare my meal, or there will be hell to pay.
God, you don't care about my job? You keep downplaying my job. You make it seem like I have a horrible profession. I'm the manager of a tech company, for crying out loud. It's my job that funds your lifestyle. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't stand a chance with Cindy. You know that.
You would have been in my good books if you had studied medicine, but nah, you chose to be as stubborn as your mother.
That's a sensitive topic, Dad. Can we stop now?
No! You know, sometimes I really wish she'd taken you along when she fled the house. I wouldn't have had to be stuck with you.
I am not doing this with you this evening. I have to go back to work.
What? Get back here, Tasha. You better cook before I get home or you'll pay dearly for defying me. Tasha! Let this be the last time I'll give you instructions and you'll disobey me. It must never happen again.
Is this still about yesterday? I did tell you I wouldn't be able to cook, but I made up for it by ordering in. You refused to eat it.
Why on earth would I eat food prepared by strangers? Why would I do that when I have a daughter who's perfectly capable of cooking? You know I like my food home cooked. You gave me that rubbish to eat last night. How do you even think sometimes? Jeez. Anyway, there's a more pressing matter that we need to discuss. I think we've got a problem.
Okay. What is that?
I've been trying to make withdrawals from your account, but it's not going through. Do you know why?
No, I don't. Maybe it's just an error from the bank? What do you need money for, though?
Cindy's birthday is in a few days, and I have to get her a present. There's this pretty necklace I saw at the mall down the street. It would fit her perfectly.
What? Everything they sell there is pretty expensive.
Okay, what are you driving at?
Dad, how can you use my money to buy gifts for your girlfriend? How is that right?
I'm your father, so everything you own is mine as well. After all, you live under my roof. I don't have time to listen to you whine. Cindy's birthday's in a few days, and I need that money ASAP. Try getting some cash on your way home. I don't think I can wait for the bank error to be fixed.
Wow, I can see how much you care about Cindy. I'm your flesh and blood, and all you do is take my money and insult me? Ever since I made you a signatory to my account, you've been spending even more than I do. You've never bought gifts for me, not once. Yet you're about to take my money to buy something for Cindy? That really hurts.
Get yourself a man to buy you gifts. Oops, I forgot. You look just like your mom. No one's gonna stay with someone with that kind of face for long.
What? That's a cruel thing to say. I am not sure how long I can take this anymore.
Let's just focus on the more important issue at hand. How are we gonna fix this bank problem? I need the gift properly wrapped and prepared before her birthday.
The bank will resolve it when they choose to.
Huh? No way I'm waiting that long. Go there tomorrow and get the issue resolved, okay? Tasha, are you there? You lied to me. It was never a bank issue. You revoked my access to your account. What were you thinking?
Yes, I removed you as a signatory to my account. Ever since I added you, all you did was abuse the privilege. It hurts so much to see you using my money just to have fun. I stay up late at night just to complete my tasks. I put in so much effort into my work. Anyway, you're no longer a signatory.
This is one of your dry jokes, right?
I am afraid not.
Wow. You know what? You and I will be going to the bank tomorrow, and you'll correct this grievous mistake of yours. You have a duty to me. After your mother left, I took care of you. I made so many sacrifices for you.
Yes, and you have made my life a living hell as a result. Besides, I began taking care of myself since I turned 16.
Just like you should have done. I made you strong. I raised you into the woman that you are now. You wouldn't have made it without me.
I got to where I am now without your support, Dad. I took care of all my college bills.
I didn't chat you up to discuss all this, okay? It's Cindy's birthday, and seeing as I don't have access to your money, how do I give her a good treat? Anyway, I've thought of something else to make her day a special one.
I really don't care, Dad.
You should. You'll be having dinner at the house. I want a 3-course meal. You'll prepare a grilled steak. She loves them. Also make baked potatoes, and then finish off with the strawberry brownies for dessert.
What? How am I gonna do all this by tonight?
Don't ask me. You're the one who revoked my access to your account. We could have dined at a fancy restaurant instead, you know. Now the house will be our restaurant, and you'll serve us just as instructed. You call your friends to assist if you have to.
Dad, I'm at work right now and I would come home late. I'm already extremely stressed. I won't be able to do all that. And stop using the signatory thing as an excuse. It was only a matter of time before I did it. I remember clearly that I didn't even want to add you at first. You forced me to.
Tasha, this is your one chance to make me happy. don't blow it. If you do well tonight, I'll forgive everything else. I promise. And when we return from the bank tomorrow, I'll get you a present. So, get to work, okay? I'll send you a list of songs soon so you can prepare a playlist. It would help set up the ambiance. Ciao. I'm sure you feel better about yourself after the fiasco you caused last night. What on earth were you thinking?
I caused? How was any of that my fault?
Shush. You know how hurt Cindy was last night? She could barely sleep, and she cried for hours.
I could barely sleep either after you kicked me out of the house because of her.
Don't blame Cindy for this. Everything that happened last night was your fault.
Dad, I clearly told you I wouldn't be able to cook, but you refused to understand. I started having severe headache even before I got home. As soon as I did, I fell asleep on the couch. Your knock woke me up. Also, Cindy had no right insulting me or ordering me around.
So that's why you chose to be rude to her? That's why you chose to fight her?
She hit me. All I did was defend myself. You stood back and watched that woman slap your daughter multiple times. You didn't even move an inch. But the moment I retaliated, you grabbed the frying pan and hit me.
You deserved it. Cindy was only teaching you a lesson.
You're right. I probably deserve it. I should have seen you for who you are a long time ago. You've never cared about me. You know, I kept hoping that someday you will be the dad I have always desired, but now I know it's never gonna happen.
Stop all this, okay? You're blowing everything out of proportion. We'll talk about all this later, okay? For now, let's fix this bank issue. We need to go to the bank right now. What motel are you staying at? Let me come pick you up.
Dad, you don't get it. I am done being that naive, nice girl you hit with a frying pan. My motel is none of your business. The same goes for the money in my account. You're not touching it ever again. You kicked me out of your house for good last night, and nothing will make me come back.
You're still pissed about last night? I get it, but don't make rash decisions, okay? You'll end up regretting them. I promise we'll talk about this later. Let's just go to the bank and get this done with.
I have to get back to my computer now. Goodbye, Dad.
Goodbye? Hold on, girl. I'm not done talking to you. Tasha! This has gone on long enough, Tasha. It's time for you to come home. You're being childish. It's gotta stop.
I'm home already, Dad.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
I've moved into my place. Of course, I wasn't going to stay at that motel forever.
That wasn't necessary. Come back home right now, girl. I believed you were just sulking, but I can see it's getting out of hand. If you return home right now, I'll forgive you for everything and we'll move past this. You won't even have to add me as your signatory anymore. So, come home, we're family, and we belong together. Can't you see I'm ready to put my anger aside because of you? Stop being so stubborn.
Me? Stubborn? Now that's rich. You're broke, right? That's why you want me to come home so badly? It's not happening. And stop speaking to me about forgiveness, Dad. I am done doing that. You've never cared about me. You only care about the things I have to offer. You also keep punishing me for Mom's crimes. She left because you were hurting her with your inactions. You made her pay all the bills. The mistake she made was not leaving you. It was not taking me along. You really hurt me, Dad. Worse than any other person in this world. Have you forgotten how you sold off my car without asking me? You didn't even give me a cent of the money you got from it. Now, why would I want to come and live with you? You've been feeding off me like a parasite and I'm sick and tired of it. Go and be with your lovely Cindy. I hope you both will be happy together.
Whoa, you sound just like your mother. I really didn't see this coming. You really think so highly of yourself because you have a job? The same thing your mom did. No worries, I'll get money and show you just how useless you are to me. Sasha, are you busy right now? Can I talk to you for a moment?
I'm busy, Dad. What is it?
See, I know I messed up, okay? Can you find it in your heart to forgive me?
Wow, just wow. You're seeking forgiveness. That's new.
I'm serious. I made a big mistake and I'm sorry. I should have never hit you that night and I should have never kicked you out. I thought if I pretended to care, you will return, but I was wrong. Since you left, my life has taken a downward spiral. I'm wretched. That stupid Cindy dumped me afterward. I feel so ashamed to say this, but I need you. Please, Tasha, come back to me. I promise to do better as a father.
It's sad, you know? You're only here begging because you're broke and you need money. You and I both know that you've learned no lesson and you cannot change. I should have left that house long ago, but I was scared of being on my own. I thought I needed you as a guide and father, but you only took advantage of me. Thank you for kicking me out because that's the only way I was forced to face my fears. And I've been happy ever since. I'm finally free from you and your toxicity, so let me be. You deserve everything that's happening to you.
Please, Tasha, I'm sorry, baby. I'm your father. Take pity on me. Tasha!
Afterwards, Dad tried reaching out to me across all platforms, and he even came to my place of work multiple times. I had to threaten him with the authorities, and that was when he kept his distance. Last I heard, he was working as a dishwasher so he could earn a living. He definitely deserved it. As for me, I've never been happier. My job is going great, and I found love too.